What up, y'all? Russo Banks over here contemplating like I like to do. It's crazy, man. Like, the more I get into my thoughts and my emotions, it's like you realize that thoughts are tied to emotions, right? Like, the second you have negative thoughts, then you get those negative emotions, and it's all connected. So, for me, it's like I had to learn how to master the small stuff first. Like, for instance, my brother died in my arms when I was a kid, and like all this crazy stuff happened in my childhood, and it's all like stuff I pushed down, right? And I'm in my life now starting to bring it up and starting to release that energy. But it's like, first, I had to learn how to master the small emotions, because if you can't handle, like, we have a long list of day-to-day shit, like dogs barking when you don't want them to, this guy didn't use his blinker, your significant other looked at this person, like, you know what I mean? There's just, the list goes on of shit that, and it seems like we as people, a lot of us can't even manage the small emotions. Like, little shit gets us going all the time, right? Every day. And it's like, if you can start with that small stuff and you just start mastering that stuff, like, step outside and like realize that you are not your thoughts, right? You are the person witnessing your thoughts. You're the person witnessing the reason you know you have negative emotions, the reason you know you have negative thoughts is because you are that person witnessing it. So you have to ask yourself, like, how do I know I have these emotions? Because I'm that being watching these emotions happen. And I just suggest, from my experience, like, start with the small stuff. If you try to go straight to all your deep trauma, it's gonna beat your ass, right? So start with the small stuff, man. Learn how to not get bothered by all the little tiny things that tend to bother people every day. And then once you master that stuff, little by little, the deeper stuff comes up and you start to master it one by one. And it's like, it works, man, but you have to put in that work, and you have to really realize that you are not the person who's, you have to, for me, I visualize that person that's fucking running those spinning thoughts, and I'm like, that's the problem right there. It's not me, it's that mind psyche in there that, like, keeps telling me this is wrong, keeps telling me that's wrong. And it's like that right there. Like, in the past, I would have probably yelled at my dogs and been like, fuck yeah. But like, now I realize, like, I can't let little emotions, little things trigger these crazy emotions, and it's helped me a lot. So, Russo Banks.